The Colorado Dream Newcomers Welcome is sponsored by Ames Community College. Hi, I'm Stephanie Daniel, host of the Colorado Dream podcast. This season, I've been reporting on Black immigrants in Aurora, Colorado, and I've got a bonus episode for you. Take a listen. Aurora is home to immigrants and refugees from around the world. To help them succeed, the city created an ambitious integration plan that focuses heavily on supporting foreign-born entrepreneurs. And for good reason. Immigrants and refugees have higher rates of starting new businesses than American-born residents. Throughout the city, there are immigrant-owned businesses like food markets, restaurants, beauty salons, and transportation companies.
Aurora, it's welcoming. And if you are comfortable, you achieve.
Ayala Chimakel came to the U.S. to go to college in 1995 and then moved to Aurora 5 years later.
First impression, you see somebody who look like you'll be comfortable. I think that's why Aurora is a lot of entrepreneur.
Ayu, as everyone calls her, is one of these entrepreneurs. She's owned a liquor store and a home health agency. Now she works as an interpreter for medical and law offices, schools, and the community. She interprets 2 Ethiopian languages, Amharic and Tigrinya. Ayu also performs Ethiopian coffee ceremonies. She recently invited me to one.
So this is the coffee before it is roasted. I don't know if you know coffee before it's roasted, and this is what it looks like, kind of pale green. And I'm roasting it right now.
Ayu and I are seated on chairs in her living room. She is wearing a traditional yellow gold dress with white accents, a white head wrap, and large gold earrings in the shape of 2 intersecting arcs. There is incense burning. On the ground is an ornate wooden box with a set of white and cream-colored coffee cups, saucers, a sugar bowl, and spoons. As the beans roast in a small pot on a portable electric burner, Ayu tells me about the origin of coffee.
It was in 850 AD. It found by a goat herder. His name is Kaldi in the province at that time in Kaffa.
The Kaffa province was on the southwestern side of Ethiopia, and according to legend, Kaldi's goats ate some cherry-like fruits from a coffee tree and got so energized they couldn't sleep. So he tried the fruit, which contains a seed, the coffee bean. Kaldi shared his discovery with a local monastery, and the abbot brewed a drink that helped him stay alert during evening prayers. From there, the popularity of coffee spread.
And then brought the coffee beans to Arab country, and then the Arab country to Europe, and then the New World.
After the roasting is done, she places the beans on a flat woven grass mat that looks like a placemat to cool. A snack is usually served with the coffee. She likes to make popcorn. Once it's done, she'll put the popcorn to the side for later.
So while it's doing that, I am going to grind the coffee.
Then she mixes the grinds with cold water and pours the coffee into a special pot to brew.
This is a pot made out of clay, and then this is how we make our coffee with this. Do you like it strong, your coffee?
I like it pretty strong.
Really? Okay.
Ayu is a member of Aurora Sister Cities International, which promotes local and global partnerships. There are 5 sister cities, including Adama, Ethiopia. It was chosen because the cities are similar in size, ethnic and religious diversity, geography, and industries. Ayu was part of a local delegation that visited Adama in 2015.
That's how I start serving the coffee to show my culture to other very diverse Aurora.
She conducts these coffee ceremonies at events around the city, including the annual Global Fest.
This is how it is until it's brewed, and it might take a minute so we could have lunch, if that's okay. Yeah.
Ayu serves me a traditional Ethiopian lunch of beef tibs, shuro, a thick chickpea stew, and salad. She also serves injera, a spongy, sour flatbread that's used to scoop up the food. She places the dishes on the dining table and shows me how to eat using the injera.
Do this from the plate, and then you dip it and roll, and however big you want it. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Enjoy.
Thank you. After lunch, we return to the coffee ceremony. And finally, the coffee is ready.
Would you like sugar?
That's a little bit of sugar.
Just a little?
Yeah.
Okay. I like a lot.
As we sip the strong brew, I munch on popcorn. If you and I had been in Ethiopia, we might have been drinking coffee from this pot all day long.
One coffee ceremony has 3 steps. The first one, strong, and then after that's done, I will pour water, put it again. That's the second, and then we drink that, and then there's the third one, 3. Some people even make it 4 in one coffee ceremony.
This is like my dream meal.
Good.
Coffee and popcorn. The Colorado Dream, Newcomers Welcome, is a production from KUNC. This bonus episode was written and reported by me, Stephanie Daniel. Editing by Johanna Zorn. This season's theme song was composed by Jason Patton. To learn more about IU and see photos of the Ethiopian coffee ceremony, go to kunc.org/Colorado Dream or check out the show notes for a link.